We'll be using three principal keys to develop other keys. And the three keys that we'll be using here are basically key of E major. We'll use the key of E major, the key of E minor, and it is on the first fret. That's why we're having the note. You can see the note is thick here. So we have E major, E minor, and then the E7th. These three keys, we are going to use these three keys to generate other keys. And the other keys that we are going to generate are all going to be bar keys. But the formula will be from E major, E minor, and then E7th. And if you observe, all these keys are in the first fret. That is why we are having the thick knot here. You see the knot is thicker than the fret. So from this formula of E minor, of E major, we are going to develop F major key. We'll develop G major key. We'll develop the A major key. And note, all these keys will be barred keys. There will be barred keys on the body of the guitar. We are going to generate B major key, the C major, D major, and of course, our formula is on the E major. Now, all these keys are going to be barred. They are going to be barred, meaning they are going to appear on the body of the guitar. So while our formula here is appearing on the note of the guitar here, as you can see, the first one is thick. All these bar keys that we are having here are going to appear on the body of the guitar here. So that will be the unique feature of these barred major keys. So let's move to the minor keys and the minors that we can produce from this E minor. From this E minor, we are going to produce F minor, G minor, A minor, they are all barred, B minor, C minor, and D minor. From the formula of E minor. Then, from the formula of E7th, we are going to produce F7th, G7th, A7th, B7th, C7th, D7th. So this is our first move. So from just understanding the key of E major on this first fret, we can generate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other keys from this E major. And we are going to do it systematically, one after the other. Please do subscribe to our videos. We have E minor. From this E minor, we will generate in F minor, G minor, A minor, B minor, C minor, and D minor. Then from E7th, we'll be able to generate F7th, G7th, A7th, B7th, C7th, and D7th. So all in all, just from following these three formulas, we'll be able to generate all in all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We'll be able to generate 18 other keys from just three keys, which are E minor, E major, E minor, and our E7th. Please do write on the comment section key points you wish to remember, and also write them on your notebooks. But please do not forget to write on the comment section so that we go along. Now, we're going to have our finger placement of the E major. And this is finger 1, this is finger 2, finger 3, finger 4, and finger 5. So now, we are writing this chart intentionally because when we are transferring the E major keys into their bar formula, there's going to be some changes in the numbering. So that's where we have finger 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Now, in order to fill in this key of E major, we have our finger 1 here. So this becomes our finger 1, and it is here on the 3rd string. Then finger 2 is on the 5th string, is finger 2. And then on the 4th string is finger 3. So this is what we have. So this is our E. This becomes our E major. This is our E major. Sorry. Why did we draw this? In writing a bar chord, because we said we are going to do bar chords. In writing bar chords, we discover that 1 can no longer be here. Because in doing bar chords, you are going to take 1 to create the bar. So let's create the bar chord here. That's why we have this. So we now have a bar chord. So if we have a bar here, that means this bar is already finger 1. And finger 1 can no longer appear here. Because if finger 1 appears here, which finger is going to play the bar of this and this? So this becomes our 1. So this is our bar. So this becomes our 1. So there's going to be a slight change from this arrangement. So instead of 1 being here, 1 now is going to play the bar. And when once 1 plays the bar in this way, if 1 plays the bar, that means in place of 1 now, we are going to play 2. You get the movement. So in place of 1, we'll now play 2. And in place of 2, we'll play 3 finger, the number 3 finger. And in place of finger 3, we'll now play finger 4. So there's going to be a change. So we'll have rather, now this is this, the same shape, but instead of having 1 here, 1 now is in the bar, and then 2 moves here. So now this becomes our 2. This becomes our 2. Because this is going to the bar. 1 is going to bar. So this becomes our 2. Our 1 now becomes our 2. In place of the 2 that was here, we now have 3. So in place of the 2 that was here, we now have 3. And in place of the 3 that was here, we now have 4. So in order to form the bar, we have to shift from 1, 2, 3 to 1, 2, 3, 4. You see that movement? Instead of 1, 2, 3, as in here, we are going to shift it to 1 bar, 2, 3, and 4. So that we will shift the hand to now form our key of F major. So now this becomes our F major, where this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. E, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you have your F major. This is the F major now. Shift 1 fret, jump 1 fret, and then we have the same positioning. Bar, 2, 3, 4. This is our G major. This is our G major. The same finger positioning that we had here, we just shifted it. And now we have G major. Okay? After G, skip on the 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th fret, 5th fret, 1 bar, finger 2, finger 3, and finger 4. This is our A major. This is our A major key. Okay? On 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, on the 7th fret, Our bar is on the 7th fret. 7th fret bar, finger 2, finger 3, and finger 4. Finger 2, finger 3, finger 4. This is our B major. And after B major, we have C. C is on fret 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fret 8, bar 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4. So this is C, C major. So this is our C major. All right. Now we move step to fret 10. Our bar is on fret 10. Finger 2, finger 3, finger 4. This is our D major. So these are our major keys. Now continue with our minor keys into the 7th. Please stay with us and subscribe for more of these videos. Thank you.